Welcome back, everybody. It's time for some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Alliance Insight. A more current box than what we usually open. Okay. Plastic's off. Cracked it open. Let's just start diving in. The hunt for some QCRs continues. Okay. Regenesis Warrior. Sidekick. Materiactor Meltthrough. Sinful Spoils Sanctification. Ooh, Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon, an ultra rare. Very nice. Great art. Vengeance Dragon looks amazing. Cyber Jormungandr, or Garter. Jormungandr. Let's Go Together. Kuribon, the Fairy Spirit. And Vingolf's Blessing. Okay, pack number 2. Fish and Bids. NT8000 Sirius. Steamed Sabersaurus. Curse of Diabell. An ultra rare. Live Twin Lillisweet. Number 69. Heraldry Crest Shatterstream. White Reanimator. Spore the Fairy Seed. Primo Materiactor. That's the last one for that pack. Crimson Firewing Pegasus, Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary, Ryziel Master Driver, sticky fingers, Evil Hero Vicious Claws, Ancient Fairy Life Dragon, that's a super rare. Very cool art there. Pretty busy design, but still cool. Kuriko Rinku, at Ignister. Giant Krakorn. Code Igniter. And Let's Go Together, another one. Steam Sabersaurus. Tensei Ryuge Anva. Mitsurugi no Miko Osu. Sticky fingers again. Curse of Diabell. Heraldric Beast Griffin. Super rare. Cool. Dragon's Mind. Regulus the Fairy Beast. White Reanimator. And Migratory Zerort. Maybe I'm just being an old curmudgeon, but these card names are getting pretty crazy as the years go by. Wicked Serpent Night Dragon, Ryziel Master Driver, NT8000 Sirius, another one. Oh my god, that was a sticky fingers. Chaotic Elements. And there we go. There we go, baby. QCR Get Star Ryziel. I actually wasn't really expecting this. I was expecting the laws of RNG to really screw me over, but nope. Here it is. A QCR. Only, what, 4 packs into the box? Very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful card. Let's be careful with that one. Ryuga End. Bomber Place. 7-star Slash, Army Annihilator, Hagen. And number 69, Heraldry Crest. Once more. Well, hopefully that's not the only good get for this box, though. Hopefully our luck hasn't completely run out already. Tensei Ryuge Anva, Regenesis Dragon, Here There Be Dragons, Moisa White, Mitsurugi Magatama. That one's a super rare. Migratories Ortigan, Dogarat the Stone Trooper, and White Reanimator, and Dawn Angel Combi. Cute. Now, like usual, I don't really go into a whole bunch of research beforehand about what cards are in a particular set. I mean, I just know that there's some QCRs in this one. And that's pretty much it. So that's what we're looking for. Regenesis Warrior, Tiki Piece, Heraldic Beast Stat Wheel. Oh god. Sticky Fingers, Sinful Spoil Sanctifaction. Chasma Dragon Ruler of Aurora's Secret Rare. Is this a secret rare? Yeah, this is a secret rare. And I just love the glitter foils of these higher rarity Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mean, my favorite rarity in Yu-Gi-Oh is still Collector Rare, because I just love texture foil, as I always say, but the glitter rare still gets me. The glitter foil. Dippity. Igneister. Fingolf's Blessing. And another number 69. Getting a lot of 69s here. Right. Hymnir, the Divine Follower. White. Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary. Regenesis Dragon. Dark Magician Girl, the Magician's Apprentice. Secret Rare. Ooh. Now, this is another one I was not expecting. I know there's a QCR version of this one, I'm pretty sure. But you know what? I'll take a secret rare as well. With pleasure. Very nice. Very, very nice. Brain Controller. Code Igniter. Aspaschool. And Igneister again. Not even halfway through the box and we're already getting quite a bit of duplicates. That's fine with me, we're getting a lot of rares though. Fish and Bids. Sirius. Diabell. Oh, Sticky Fingers. Divine Follower. Red Eyes Metal Claws Dragon. Super rare. Very nice. Okay. Regenesis Birth. Aspaschool. Dragon's Mind. And Kuribon, the Fairy Spirit. Curse of Diablo. Here There Be Dragons. Statwell. Evil Hero Vicious Claws. Okay. Sakura Bender Rage. Oh, this one's a cool looking dude. Pretty neat. Super rare. Mitsurugi Tempest. The Stone Trooper. Let's Go Together. And Dragon's Mind once more. White. Tiki Piece. Chaotic Elements. Ryziel Mass Driver. AI Connect. That's a super rare. Mitsurugi Mirror. Ryuga End. Cyber Jormungandr. And Mitsurugi Tempests. That was a pretty good rip. Vicious Claws, Genesis Dragon, Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Kizan. Pretty neat. Cool looking dude. I like this art. Wicked Serpent Night Dragon. Ooh, Cyber Dark Worm, an ultra rare. I am liking some of these monster designs for this set. Now granted, they are pretty busy, as some Yu-Gi-Oh! Art tends to get, but they're pretty cool looking. Regulus the Fairy Beast. Bomber Place. 7-star Slash Army Annihilator. And Brain Controller. Tiki Piece, Fish and Bids, Regenesis Warrior, Sinful Spoils, another Red Eyes Metal Claws Dragon, no, second one for the road, not complaining though, Mitsurugi Mirror, Regulus the Fairy Beast, Dawn Angel Combi, Fingal's Blessing. Crimson Firewing Pegasus, Wicked Serpent, Kizan, Materiactor, Regenesis Lord. Did we already get him? I've already completely forgot. Ultra rare though, by the way. Regardless. Kuribon the Fairy Spirit, Spore the Fairy Seed, Krakorn, and Prima Materiactor. That was a pretty bad rip. There we go. Curse of Diabell. This is like the 5th or 6th Curse of Diabell. Materiactor, Super Source, Pegasus. Finally, a new one. Dragolithia Kunzite. A super rare. Very nice. Spore the Fairy Seed. Code Igniter. Mitsurugi Mirror. And Krakorn. Mitsurugi no Miko Wosu. I think that's the second one. Sacred Boundary. Eternal Sunshine. Sirius. Mitsurugi no Mikoto Aramasa. A super rare. Pretty sure this is our first time seeing this one. Again, cool art. Simon Jormungandr. Dippity. Genesis Birth, code Igniter. Here There Be Dragons, Eternal Sunshine, Regenesis Warrior, Tensei Ryuge Anva, Aramasa, back to back. Guess we gotta make quota. Ryuga End, Dippity, Combi, and Brain Controller. Okay, Sacred Boundary, Wosu, Sidekick, Sticky Fingers, Tiki Piece, Flash of Heraldry, a super rare. Colors really bounce off of this one. Stone Trooper, Fairy Seed, Nicer, and Mitsurugi Tempest. Regenesis Dragon, Steamed Sabersource, Anva, Sticky Fingers again, Divine Follower, Toxic Boxfish, super rare, finally a new one. Cool. Bomber Place, Regulus the Fairy Beast, Materiactor, and Aspaschool. Okay, Philia Diabell, Sidekick, Chaotic Elements, Moisa White, Elixir of the Glorious Golden Land, super rare. Oh no, this one looks cool. Very nice art. Again, man, sometimes I wish Yu-Gi-Oh! Had full art cards. I'll be real with you. Let's go together. Crack Corn. Repay End. And Migratory Sword. Mass Driver, Night Dragon, Materiactor, Sticky Fingers, Eternal Sunshine, Argo Stars, Fierce Parth, super rare. Cool. Cute art. Was that a baseball bat? Alright, nice. Fairy Spirits, Mitsurugi Mirror, Brain Controller, and 7-star Slash Army Annihilator. There you go. Alright, we're entering the home stretch here. Down to our last few packs. Fingers crossed for some good stuff. Here There Be Dragons, Fish's Claws, Fishing Lids, Pegasus, Abduction, super rare. Nice. Aspaschool, Army Annihilator, Migratory, and Regenesis Birth. Okay. Stadwell, Kizan, Eternal Sunshine, Philia Diabell, Regenesis Code, Bomber Place, Prima Materiactor, White Reanimator, Shatter Stream, And this one's going to be our last pack for the box. Fingers extra crossed. See if we can get something good. Maybe another secret rare. Kizan. Stadwale. Wosu. Philia. Argo Stars Giant Slaying. Super rare. Cute art. Again. Dragon's Mind. Fingolf's Blessing. Dippity. And Dawn Angel Combi. That's going to be our last card for the box. Alright, now let's do what we always do and go back and look at our super rares and above in reverse order. So, we got Argo Stars Giant Slaying, Regenesis Code, which I forgot to highlight for that second to last pack, Abduction, Fierce Parth, Elvelixir, Toxic Boxfish, Flash of Heraldry, Armasa, double whammy there, Kunzite, Regenesis Lord, Claws, Cyberdark Worm, AI Connects, Vendorage, second Red Eyes, Dark Magician Girl, Chasma, and the prize of the pack, Star Ryzeal, QCR. Beautiful, beautiful. Be careful with this guy. Put him over here at the end. Eldritch Beast Griffin, Ancient Fairy, Lilla Sweet, Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon. That's everything. Overall, pretty good box. Just the fact that we got one QCR, that's great. That automatically makes it a solid box. Very happy I got it. My luck hasn't been too great with some of these Yu-Gi-Oh boxes, so I'm glad to get some good pulls. That Star Ryzeal over here, man, looks beautiful, as well as these secret rares, Chasma and Dark Magician Girl. Pretty satisfied with this Alliance Inside box right now, so yeah. A good purchase. I am content. And that's gonna do it. We are done with this Yu-Gi-Oh box set, and not sure what the next one's gonna be. Well, I have an idea, because I want to continue my search for some collector rares, so we'll see how that goes. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you around.